Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a slightly Valentine's Day inspired makeup tutorial. I am playing around with this new palette I got recently, the Tarte Leave Your Mark palette. I've really been liking it. It's really like simple packaging, good travel size, and then a lot of good everyday shades with a little bit of some Valentine's Day vibes in it, I guess you could say. I'm going to use a rose gold and like a dark purpley black color to kind of bring in those Valentine's colors. But anyways, I just thought I would share with you guys how I got this look. Before I get started, if you like makeup, fashion, and lifestyle videos, you should definitely subscribe to my channel. I post a new video every Wednesday and, well, most Wednesdays. The past few weeks have been a little bit rough because I was sick. Anyways, I started off with, like I said, this is the Tarte Leave Your Mark eyeshadow palette, and I only used this palette for my eyes. I like when people use one palette because I feel like it's a lot more easy to recreate the look if you just want to go out and get that palette. And I'm going to be starting with the shade Love, and that is the largest shade in the palette, and it's kind of like a rose gold color. At least that's what I think it looks like. It's definitely like a gold champagne tone with some pink hues in it as well, so I would say it's like on the rose gold side. So I'm going to put that all over my lid, as you can see, and then I'm going to go in with Shake It Off, and that is a bronze color, the one on the bottom. And I'm going to put that on the outer half of my eyelid and a little bit into the crease, not too much though, and I'm just going to make sure that the two colors blend together well, so I'm alternating Love and Shake It Off, and I'm making sure that you can see both of those. Love on the first half of my eyelid and Shake It Off on the outside of my eyelid. So that is the first steps, and then I'm going to go in with Respect, and that is the purpley black color at the bottom corner of the palette, and I'm just going to put that on the outer half of my eyelid and into my crease, and just going to blend that out a little bit. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going back in with Shake It Off, and I'm making sure that you can still see that bronze shade, because I feel like when you put a dark shade in your crease and like outer corner, sometimes it can hide your eyelid shade a little bit, so I'm just going back in with that one and making sure that you can still see it. So then I'm going to move on to mascara, and you guys know I love the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. I need to get a new one so bad because it's starting to like clump, but anyways, I'm just going to be using that one after I curl my lashes. Simple, not too much, no eyelashes today, just my own eyelashes. So, next I'm going to be highlighting my inner corner of my brow bone with one of the other shades from that Tarte palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Grace, and that is the one in the top left-hand corner, and I'm just going to be putting that on, like I said, my brow bone and my inner corner. And then it's time to work on the eyebrows, and I don't do too much to my eyebrows. It depends on how much makeup I have on, but I'm using two different products, and the first one is the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer. I've had this for a long time. I've used it in a few videos, I believe. But yes, this is my favorite like brow crayon, I guess you could say, especially from the drugstore. And I'm just going to use the spoolie side and kind of sweep out my eyebrows, clean them off a little bit. And then I am going to use the colored side to kind of lightly put strokes into my eyebrows to make them a little bit more clean, I guess you could say. And then I'm going back in with that spoolie side again and blending in the color. And then to set all of that in, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. This is the brow gel mascara, and this is a tinted brow gel, which is why I really wanted it. I have the shade medium to dark, and in the Brow Stylist Definer, I have the shade brunette. So just so you know, if you think you have the same color eyebrows as me, those are the two colors I use. Then I'm going to go in and put a little contour, kind of bronze up my face a little bit, and I'm going to be using my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. I've had this for a long time as well. I don't put bronzer on every day, so it has lasted me a long time. And yeah, I'm just going to use that to kind of sculpt my face a little bit, just put a little bit more color on my face, because the winter pale is definitely set in on me. Next for blush, I'm going to be using the Blush Bazaar palette by Tarte as well. I feel like I just think this is funny. I've used so many Tarte products. I really have realized that Tarte is one of my favorite brands. I have a lot of stuff from them. So I am going to be going with the Tarte Blush Bazaar palette, and I'm going to be using the two colors Authentic and Endless, and I'm just going to go back and forth between the two and blend those onto my cheeks. And I always have to blend my blush out with my powder brush after, because I just feel like it's kind of can sometimes be intense, and I don't want it to be too intense for everyday wear, so I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Next I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Cosmetics, their Vanish Flash Stick Highlighters. This is in the shade Champagne, and I got this free to try from Influencer, and I was so excited when I got this because I've gotten a few different Influencer boxes and nothing like really excited me until this, because like it's legit full size. It's beautiful, it's a great everyday highlighter, it's very subtle, It just leaves a little pearlescent finish onto your cheekbones, and I put it a little bit on my nose, as you can see, and I honestly love this thing. I know it's probably really pricey, but if you want a natural looking highlighter, this is definitely great. It is a cream highlighter, so you just like twist it up and it's right there, and you can just put it directly on, or you can put it on your finger and then put it on, whatever you like, but I just put it directly on and then blend it out with my fingers, and it's beautiful. I love it. And then I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay Cosmetics All Nighter Spray. I love this stuff. It's my favorite setting spray, and I'm just going to spray that on my face to set my makeup. And then I'm going to go in with a newer lipstick to me. This is actually a liquid lipstick from Smashbox, and this is the Always On Metallic Matte Lipstick in Exo Vlada. I don't know. But it's really pretty, and funny story, I saw Ashley Tisdale had this on in her Instagram, and I loved the color. It was like a beautiful bronzy color, so I like went out and got it immediately because I loved it so much. And I really do like the formula. It goes on really nicely. The applicator is like perfect for putting on lipstick because it's like a doe foot, but it's angled a little bit, and it has a really nice tip so you can line your lips really well. And yeah, it just really is pretty. It is, I would say, kiss proof. I don't think it's like super crazy 24-hour wear. I do think it's gonna come out with eating and stuff like that, but it has a pretty good lasting power from what I've experienced so far, and I really like it. And I think it's nice to like go for this bronzy color on my lips as opposed to like a red, which is traditional for Valentine's Day, just to kind of switch it up a little bit. It's still really pretty, and you could totally wear this look without it being Valentine's Day, but I mean, I would wear it on Valentine's Day. It doesn't matter, it just looks nice. So that is it for my Valentine's Day slightly inspired makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You should definitely go out and check out that Tarte Leave Your Mark palette. I really like it. I think it's great. And I hope you guys enjoyed the kind of one palette tutorial. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you have any fun Valentine's Day plans, I would love to hear about them. So you should definitely comment them down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!